Alright, we recording? Good. Guys, what's up? You can see we already took out one part of the conversion kit out to... What I want to do is I want to build this in one video if possible. The only problem is I'm on call. Okay, you can see we have these two pistols in the background because they're all somewhat in the same arena, guys. These are all high-end builds. They run over $1,000. And this is what I kind of grew up with when people would ask me for custom builds. This is the kind of stuff I'd go lean towards. Now you can see kind of in the background he's hiding, but that's the 5KU. Okay, this sucker has disrupted the market for me. All right, you're looking at, we haven't built it and we're gonna build it, but we built the EX01. But this is $400 shipped to your house. Okay. Completely changed the market, so I have high expectations. And for those who don't know, I've been gone for about 5+ years, and I'm coming back into the market. And what I did back then is I'd always buy and review companies. I want to know who makes the best product. Is it reasonable? And that's what I'm doing here. I'm playing catch up. So we caught up with Airsoft Masterpiece / Edge. Okay, for those who don't know, Airsoft Masterpiece is Alpha Airsoft, which is the store. Alpha Airsoft and Gunsmithbros is the OEM. Okay, so that you smash them together, you get Airsoft Masterpiece. Edge is Alpha Airsoft, guns modified, smash them together, you get Edge. Okay, Dr. Black, from my understanding, is the OEM. I'm not educated about Dr. Black. I'm still learning about them. This is a customer gun, and this is my gun we built earlier. Okay, easy experience. This was a bit of work. Okay, we had to do front sight, rear sight to the slide to the frame, and then we had to do a little trigger work, not too much. This is a 5KU grip though. Okay, but this right here alone, guys, sight, rear, front, slide, frame, is about $500. Okay, not cheap. You can see this isn't cheap either. $532. This is what you get. Okay, I don't know if they call them conversion kits anymore, but back then we used to call them conversion kits. But whenever you hear conversion kit, or I guess kit, it's going to be frame, outer barrel, okay, outer barrel, guide rod, guide plug. Usually comes with the rear sight and the front sight, which this does come. And they tend to be about, I don't think I've ever seen one in the 400 range, but they're usually 500 plus. Okay, you can see this new one just came out. I'm not gonna lie, this one is crazy looking. I'm kind of like, ooh, shit, we might have to. I'm not a Limcat fan, guys. I'm not. But when I saw this sucker, I was like, okay, we got to get it. It's different. I like the new design. But what we're doing here is we're getting caught up with Gunsmithbros. Okay. Gunsmithbros, guys, legendary manufacturer. They've been making slides as far as I can remember when I first entered in the arena. And for those who know the channel, this is my workhorse, okay? It has survived. It is a tank. It has survived multiple drops from the front to the back. Okay, there's a reason why it was called Knuckles, is because I was an aggressive player. I played Speed QB before it was a thing. Yes, I did. You can call me hipster, whatever you want, but I was doing it before it was even a thing. Or I was pushing the front line. I played football. I was a nose guard and right guard for offense. So I loved being up there. And this is my Gunsmithbros. This is 100% Gunsmithbros except for the shooter design, and I think that's about it. Everything else is Gunsmithbros. Legendary. Okay. So you guys can tell I love them already, but we need to check them out. Okay, we need to see, hey, have they gotten shittier in quality? Have they stayed the same? I don't know. These are things, that's why we picked them up and we're going to check them out. The one that I noticed right off the bat is we got little specs here, but honestly, nothing too concerned to be about. See, these cuts right here, man, that's a crazy cut right here. Okay. They got some amazing cuts on here, and it's just nice and deep. Ooh, you could just feel it bigger. When I saw it, I was like, I fell in love. Okay, in here, always the hardest cuts. Okay, but significantly less than most other companies. That's what I'm telling you. It's looking good so far, but we'll see. We don't know if this is going to be dropping or not. Here's the outer barrel. This is an old school. Well, actually, not old school. Okay. back then they used to do only 2. Now they have 4, but I remember some having 4. So that's really nice. It helps you lock it in, lines it up with that O-ring. Good design. Okay, these are just gorgeous. And look how many threads there are. So I'm not worried about this at all. Not threaded, so this is not going to be for someone that wants a tracer. Okay. Gunsmithbros, guys, really focuses. We're going to build the upper first. Okay, I'll talk to you guys and we'll try to build. We have TTI. This is a brass one. Once again, you don't need the brass one. We'll see if this even works in here, though. I'm actually curious. Okay, well, it's not lined up straight, but I'll work on that later. We want to build this, dry fire it, see if we can get it in one sitting. Okay, let's see if the front sight needs to be staked in or not. Okay, rear sight is already on here, but it's an armor plate. About these guys, remember I made the comment about the Dr. Black. They always had arrows. To me, that was just a nice little touch for beginners, or people that didn't know. You know, Dr. Black, you know, and that's, to be honest, it used to be the other way, but I guess I don't know why they decided to change it, but so I'm curious to see how this is. Okay. Is this steel? Okay. Steel front sight. Okay, let's see. Look at that, guys. That's easy, and that's, you know what I mean. I only have to punch in a little bit, and then I epoxy it, or not epoxy, a JB weld. Oh, not geez, not JB weld. I'm gonna Loctite it. Look at that, guys. That's what it should be. It's the same company. That's, all right, whatever. All right. So front sight already a go. We're good. Let's get the blowback in here. We're gonna use edge blowback. We're not using the fancy, or not fancy version, the low blowback version. Okay, guys, I am liking the loading nozzle. I'm liking the loading nozzle so far. I've been testing on the edge, and I'm also testing it on. I bought a bunch of them. I've been running it on full auto, so I'll have a video on it full auto because I was curious to see if the long leg version would be good with my full auto. Okay, that's what I've been testing out, and we'll talk about that in the future. Okay, and they said, I remember people were saying notch up for the screw. Okay, so right now we just want to build this sucker as fast as we can. Hopefully I don't get any calls. If we do, we'll try to figure out what to do. And then hopefully the music's not too loud. It's volume 2 right now. You guys tell me. I kind of like having music when I'm building. Get in there, jeez, come on up, buddy. Okay, we got it. Okay, it's correct. Let's make sure it's good in there. Okay, got that in here. Let's get a little, just for the beginning. Okay, we'll see if that expands or not. All right. We have This is blowback armory. Okay. I'm curious to see if this will fit in here. Did they just make the slide taller? Alright, we're in. We'll see if it's dropping. Okay, you guys want to look down here. You want to make sure it's not sticking up, okay? You always want to make sure it looks nice and even. The left side looks like it's a little up. We'll see. And it looks like right here it's sticking up just a tad bit. So I pushed it down. Okay, we got this. Ooh, that is tight. I don't even know if that's gonna move. Okay, we'll put all the trash over here to the right. Da Vinci with the TNT bucking, old school bucking. Okay, so we can't. Alright, we're gonna take this off. We don't need this off. Look at that. Ooh, that is too tight. That is way too tight. We need an Allen. What is an Allen? I'm gonna take this sucker off. We don't technically need it, guys. This is for usually for 911s, but can you put it on here? Yes, you can. Does it help stabilize it? Yeah, I would probably say for accuracy. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead. Okay. Alright, might have to change this bucking out. I just grabbed whatever I had in my box and I was like, what is this bucking? I was like, oh, I remember this bucking. Oh yeah, that's you can tell it's just too tight. Guys, when you have a tight bucking like that, then you're going to have a traction problem, you'll have feeding problems. Okay. Front sight, I'll do off camera. But that, you guys saw how easy this is. Look at that. You can see it's getting a little tight here. You could even push it in here, but I don't want to push it in without the. You know what? Let's do it right now. No, you know I want to do 243. Kind of like I don't want to do red. I want to do red Loctite. I don't have red Loctite right now. I only have these guys right now. 220, 243. I'd almost just want to. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that off for now. But you guys saw that. That's much easier. Just Loctite it. Okay. So upper done. Remember, this conversion kit is $532, but it comes with, you know, the upper and the lower, okay, the frame. Ooh, look at that! Look at it underneath. That is crispy. Woo, shit. Okay. Look at that logo. Oh, man. Oh, this is a thing of beauty. Okay, so they haven't changed. They haven't changed their design here. It doesn't look like. Well, actually, let me open it first. Then I'll see if they haven't changed or not. Okay, we got Limcat hammer. Okay, yeah, same design. Okay, looks like same. Little grease on it. Okay, this is smooth. Smooth. This is some type of coating on here. What do they have on here? You can see all the machine marks on here. You guys see that? Not the best, but we'll see. Alright, let's start on the lower then. Okay, I think I've showed you guys enough. We can bum rush it. Look at the grip necks. So this conversion kit, let's see, we need hammer assembly. Okay, we're just going to drop in. Okay, we're not going to do any tuning right now. This is Airsoft Masterpiece, guys, but once again, remember, it's just Gunsmithbros with the Airsoft Masterpiece slap on it, okay? This is a Limcat hammer. This build is a gray-silver build. That's the theme of it. The only thing is I wish that all the lines match, but they don't. That's the only thing that kills me. I'm like, ah! I was like, that was the only thing I was like, damn, can we get them all match? We were looking and looking. And I was like, nope, not happening. Okay, hammer comes with, you get an extra steel one, but remember, these guys, okay, won't work on advanced frame, okay? This, yeah, okay, these are just using for standard frames. Looks like it's still right to left. Let's see. Damn, is it not? Oh boy. Damn, doesn't even want to start. Ugh. Oh, oh. Damn, I wanted to do a one-take video. I have to go set up the vise, guys. I gotta go set up the vise. This is sometimes they'll at least start a little bit, and then you can kind of hammer it in. You can see this side. She's got the little bevels, and then this one doesn't. Right? It will at least sometimes they'll let you start, and it's just the luck of the draw. Oh man, I gotta start it, and I gotta get in here and smack it in. That's okay. The knurled end. This is where it helps keeps it in. You guys see? All right. Shit. All right. So we're 18 minutes. We're looking pretty good though. We'll see. Should we just see if it goes on to the? Okay. Is it the? We have both the screws in. Maybe I take them out. But you guys see? Yeah, look, hop up unit's not going in. Okay, I'm going to loosen that one screw. Alright, so we'll stop here. So this is part one. I really wanted to do one video, but yeah. This guy, I'm going to have to go vise him up. Okay, look how good this hammer looks good. Alright, this is typical. I don't think I've had maybe in my lifetime only a couple hammers that were like completely drop-in. This, you should expect this to never be a drop-in. If you get, and you want this pin to be tight anyways. You do not want this to be loose. You don't want it coming out at all. Okay, so guys, make sure you do the proper, just get it in there nice and tight, boom, all right, get it in there, and don't worry about, okay, well, just be careful. All right, part one, part two, we'll be back.